Hi everybody and welcome to this video. Today we're going to be working on my dad's Hyundai i40. Now the problem is we've got with this is the steering has got a really bad knock on it. So when you just turn in it a little bit, it's like buh, 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 buh. And from what I found is that there's a bushing which is inside the actual motor itself on the column, which wears out, which basically creates this movement. So what I'm doing today is going to be stripping it out and everything like that. So, right, so this is what we've got. I got this one from Germany. You can get them from eBay, but the ones on eBay didn't specify that it was for a Hyundai i40. So I had to go and get it from Germany. This was £17 plus £17 postage and packaging. So this is all it is. It's just a very small bushing that goes in it. That is what we're going to be replacing today. The only problem is it's located in the middle of the steering column, so we're going to have to strip out most of the car underneath at least to get to it. So what I'll do is I'll start ripping some bits out and I'll show you where it is, and we're going to go through what we're doing and what we're undoing. So this is the first piece I undone. This is just the fuse box holder / diagnostic port. Sorry, a bit more comfy. There we go. Right, so we're going to have to take up this bottom section here, the bottom cowling, and this section over here. So let's get into it. Trim clip tool. There we go. On the seat. On there. We're going to need to take this off. I've got a this is my Mac Tools bit set. It's like loads and loads of bits in there, so it should have pretty much everything we need in here. So that one's that one. So 1 o'clock right now, so I'm going to see how long it takes to get the job done. I'm allowing like at least 2 hours. At least. Right, so got 2 there. There we go. Right, mine's completely different. Like, no one said anything about taking off this trim. No one. But you've got to screw it. Like a massive screw. Like, there's no way that's coming off. Right. So that's that out the way. Let's put this bloody thing back in here. So we've got the plastic cover out the way, which was a couple of clips down here, these clips up here, 3 down the stock there, and there is actually one up there, so you have to take off the top trim. Right, so that's that. Let's grab you. So you can see what I see. You can see what I see. Right, so the bit that we need to get to is this looks completely different. There's like a big one there in the middle, so maybe that's the big, maybe it's slightly different. So that's why it's like that. But it looks like it's that big silver bit there, which is what we're going to need to take off. We're going to need to take off the extra cowlings, the airbag, and some bits and bobs. So we'll get back to it. Right, it's done. Okay, so now we'll take the airbag. It's 10 mils. One. Wasn't many. And 2 here. 2. One. Fuse box there as well. I think we're going to need that too. Got a Phillips here. That one there. And then we'll disconnect that. There we go. Airbag, underseat airbag. Out of the way. And then we'll undo, take off the bottom cowling. Phillips. Hello. Phillips there. And then steering wheel one way. Another Phillips. So far they've all pretty much been the same. Apart from that one, which is different. Can you hear this? That's what it is. That's what we're hoping it is anyway. That. Have another look. So now this is what we've got. So we've got steering column bolt up the top there, which is holding it on. Got some wires up here, and a few bit more down there. So let's crank on. Excellent. There is a motor like the other ones. There is a motor. I'm excited. Right, I'll pick up this bottom bit. Remember that this one goes on before the airbag. Still loads of crap to take off. There's an air intake pipe, which I think just blows the air onto your feet. That's going to be in the way. Air intake feet to your feet. Get that out of the way. So we've got 2 here. And definitely 2 up there. Right, 12s. I thought they were 12s. That's why I brought a 12 with me as well. Because it's Korean. Weird little things they are. This is where having all the snap-on tools and things comes into handy. So what we've got here is we've got like a little 10mm, which has got like a centre through that we can then, you know, take out. So the screw can go through it. So hopefully, so on the back there's a plate that like covers, that's like the brake. What's that? The clutch pedal switch, brake pedal switch. This goes in front of that. So of course there's a slight obstruction. You can always just remove it. Here, which is what is just over that section. Now we've got, what's that, a 13, I think it's a 13, I think that definitely is a 13, or even a 14. Let's try 13. I'm just going to show you as well what's going on. So, we've undone the 2 bolts at the top. Let me just lay this down for you for a second. We've done these 2 bolts at the top here, yeah? These are what hold it on from there. But then further down, inside here, there is another bolt up here, which is like a hinge bolt, like it's like a pivots on it. So that's the bolt we're trying to get to. It's 13mm, I think. 13 or 14. I'm going to go with the 13 first. And then be rejected. And then 14. Use this 14 here. Maybe I see what it's saying. If I just take off these few wires and the whole thing will come out. Not many wires anyway. Now I can just take off it. Right, I'm going to do taking off all the wiring. Plug connectors for it. Right, there's that wiring loom out of the way. That pretty much is all the wires out of the way for it now, which is great. Then I'll undo this, and I'll undo that other one, and it will fall out. It's out. It says it's out. It's out, but it's not. It's out, but it's not out. It will be in a second though. Alright, that's that. That's that. It's really heavy. Oh shit. Woo. Oh, that is actually really heavy. Woo. It's out. What time is it? 43 minutes. 43 minutes to get it out. Right, so now I don't need to break anything. I need to separate the motor. What's this number? 240. Oh, so close. Maybe 235. Or 230. It's 230. What we'll do is then I'll crack off the motor, separates the two. Yep. We've got wires. Not bad. It's not. I just don't want it when I take it off the motor. The wires are gonna like. Let's go. Cut the cable tie. So yeah, gives it a lot more movement now. There we go. Right, and we'll undo it. We'll have a look and see if this was worth doing or not. See if this is what the problem is. Please be the problem. Right, I'm gonna just right. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look. That's how good I am. Look at that. That is all that is left from our piece. Just this is all that's left. We're going to be replacing it with the new one once we clean it up. So there we have it. This is what's caused it to do it. I've gone through how I've removed everything, and obviously what's going to happen on the way back is just a reversal of everything that we've just done. So yeah, so I'm going to replace this over with the new one, clean this all out, get rid of all this crap, and then put that back on, and then put it back up, and then do everything we've done. So there's no point in me watching me put it all back together again, because as I say, like, if you've got this far, then you should know how to put it back together again from that point of view. So if you think this video has been helpful with you with the dismantlement of this one or anything else, thumbs up, like, comment, anything. It's always good for the algorithm, just trying to do some videos that might help. So yeah, if you have a knock-in steering, it's probably what it is. See you guys, catch you on the next one.